So what do extensors do? They extend the wrist, right? So in order to squeeze those 2 points together, you're going to extend them. But then what I'm going to have you do is you're going to actually bend your wrist and put it into flexion.
Okay.
So as you go into flexion, I'm going to be moving my arm down, my hand down this way, towards the lateral epicondyle there. Okay. So I might just put a little more here. So we can do this several ways. We can go one hand. We can do braced thumbs. I can do both hands this way, or I can even do forearm. A soft closed fist right here on her forearm. Okay. So what I like to do, I'm going to start with my hands this way, my thumbs right here. So what I want you to do is put it into extension for me. Yep. And then you're going to slowly start putting your hand into wrist flexion. So as she moves is when I move. Okay. And then when she reaches the maximum, I'm going to stop. Go ahead and go back into extension. And then I'm going to reset my pressure. How's the pressure there?
Good.
So notice I'm aiming towards the lateral epicondyle. Good. Now you got some stuff in there.
Yeah.
And up again. And again, go ahead. So generally you can get across the whole arm in about 3. Okay. So remember what I was telling you about the carpal tunnel thing whenever you bend your wrist and then flex your fingers? You don't want to do that. So in order to get more of a stretch in the extensors, what I want them to do now is they can get a fist, soft closed fist, and then they can put it into flexion. And then that way you're not irritating those nerves in the carpal tunnel. Okay, so now let's try it that way. So I want you to slowly make a fist first before you even start doing wrist flexion. Okay, so go ahead and start over.
Oh, okay.
All right, and then we'll go into extension and then start making a fist. Okay, and then good. Now start going into flexion. Good, right there, and then reset. And then I reset, and then go ahead, make a fist. Coming down. Good. See, and I can get that into 2, and you get a little bit extra stretch in there, right? Make a difference?
Yeah,
Good, good.
definitely.
All right, so keep in mind, you do want to avoid about like 1 inch to 1.5 inches of the wrist. So this is, the distal portion of the radius and ulna. Because on the other side, yeah, you're going to have all those veins, arteries, nerves, etc. And then same here. So I tend to just skip over. I might start very light, and then I'm going to turn it on after I get past that spot there, okay?